Well, we're on the journey home with Helston Athletic's coaching staff, management and players. We'll be talking to one player in just a few moments. In fact, the man who scored the only goal which gave Helston Athletic their 1-0 win at Kensham Town in the first qualifying round of the FA Challenge Vase. What a start on the road to Wembley, ? Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. However, the temptation is there. They're at home now in the second round in 2 weeks' time to Axminster Town. Joining me, as promised then, is Ollie Brokenshire, the hero for Helston. Not only did you score, Ollie, but I thought you had a terrific game. Was that one of the best performances of your Helston career?
Thank you, firstly. It's been, probably the best performance of our competitive season so far, to be fair, in my opinion. Collectively and individually, or you always look at your own performance, but collectively today I thought we were superb from start to finish, and we deserved our win.
I agree. It was a close game. I didn't think there was that much between the two teams, but you deservedly ran out winners.
Yeah.
I already asked you if that was the best performance. Was it the hardest game you've played so far this season?
Certainly the most physical. We, to be fair, as players, I think we were already aware of that. Obviously, we're playing a team in a league higher. The Western League, I've played in that. I've never actually played in that division before, but I've played against teams in the FA Vase and FA Cup in that very many times before, and it's always the same. It was always a physical encounter. So we knew what we were up against, and we knew we had to start the game well, which I thought we did, and we knew it was going to be physical, which it was, and I'm sure we'll talk about it shortly. But we got through a fair few challenges and tackles and yellow cards and things like that, and like I said, in the end we were victorious. So delighted to be victorious and coming home with a win.
I'm sure you are. To the goal, which was scored just inside the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Came from a set piece, a corner taken by Alfie Flack.
Yeah.
Had you rehearsed this?
We did, yeah. This morning.
Oh.
Honesty is the best policy. It was all a bit different for us this morning. We were dragged out of bed, and then we had a nice breakfast, and then we were taken to another 4G pitch to work for a light session on set pieces, a bit of a warm up, bit of keep, a bit of fun, and the set pieces we worked on. And to be fair, I thought we looked dangerous all day from set pieces. And the third or fourth goal we had, lo and behold, right place, right time, there I was to tap it in, basically.
Well, come on, you're doing yourself a massive injustice, because you actually backheeled it in, you cheeky Charlie. You are a cheeky Ollie Brokenshire. I mean, why did you do that? Did you see the keeper sort of off his line, or was there a chance if you were facing the goal?
It happened so quickly, and to be fair, I did look over my left shoulder and saw the keeper was to the left-hand side of the goal, so I knew the right-hand side of the goal was free. So I thought in my head, as long as I make good contact, I've got a good chance of scoring. So I make good contact, and we were off. I was celebrating. So there we go.
And a lovely celebration as well.
Thanks.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Ollie, you came in for an awful lot of punishment today. And I mean, you can look after yourself. You receive punishment, but you can dish it out as well, in a fair way. I'm not saying it's illegal, but you do look after yourself on the pitch. Some of the punishment you got, at one stage I thought Steve Massey was going to bring you off because you couldn't take any more, but you're like a wrestler. You wanted to come back for more, and you did. And I mean, how did you feel when they kept pushing you over or digging you in the back or elbowing you?
Personally, my body parts are different, but I take it as a compliment really, to be honest. Like I said, it was a physical encounter, we knew that. I think we were the better football inside, and if you ask anyone on the day, they would have said we were the better football inside. But when they tried and mixed up a little bit and got a bit physical, as long as a senior player now, I'm not a youngster anymore, you've got to sometimes take that sort of physicality and punishment. So I was up for it all day long and kind of carried on, to be fair, until I got dragged off. So.
Goodness me.
So that's my thoughts on it really. Yeah.
You got a few bruises?
Yeah, well, I'm a bit sore. Actually, comes with old age. But middle old age sort of thing. But no, we had a good pre-season. I was got home from holiday and was ill, to be fair, on our first league game of the season. Let the boys down a little bit, but it took me a little while to get my fitness back. But yeah, feeling fit, and I think collectively as a team now we've got a set system. We're only going to get better and stronger. So looking forward to the next game already.
Which is Axminster, but that's 2 weeks away. So let's not get too far ahead. Yeah. Final question I'm going to ask you, because you've sampled a good run in the FA Vars before with AFC St Austell.
Yeah.
You and Neil Slateford and Liam Eddy, who's not in the team because he's injured.
Yeah.
You reached the semi-finals. Sadly, you were knocked out. How does that experience compare to the one you started with here at Helston?
Good question. Reflect on that St Austell experience. We had a great team cohesion, support, togetherness, coach rides, night before, trips, getting together as one. It started from that. We rode our luck along the way, but we were a solid 4-4-2 team and outfit, and we were difficult to beat. And to be fair, at the minute, every game I play for Helston now, we're getting better every week. To be fair, Steve Massey's made a great appointment in Lee Robinson. They work really well together. I think all of the players, myself and all the players, we've got their respect. We've got our respect for them guys, and I think collectively, in the domestic league and in the cup competition, I'm really looking forward to it because we've got nothing to lose. And I generally think we're going to get better every game. So if that's going to be the case, then I can see us with a bit of luck on the way. Look forward to a good run in the cup.
As well as being challengers in the South West Peninsula League.
As well as being challengers. Like I said, we've lost one already, which was a bit of a wake-up call, to be honest. However, we've got stronger every game since that game. And I generally think now that we can believe that we can challenge. It's still very early days.
Of course.
However, like I said, we've got the belief there, we've got the players there, we've got the ability there. Provided we get a bit of luck on the way, no injuries, I think we'll be up there. So I'm looking forward to it.
Ollie, I won't take any more of your time. Go back to the zoo
at
the rear of the coach.
Looking forward to it.
I bet you are as well. You enjoy yourself, you deserve it.
Thank you very much.